What's up, everybody? What's up? Let me do another goodies video. All right, a goodies and a little update of what's going on over here. Kind of upset because I'm still waiting for my parts to come back. They are still not chromed and they haven't even been started on yet. All right, a friend of mine is hooking me up so I can finish my low C5T. I need this finished already, so then I can throw the motor back on. I'm gonna throw this motor back on there temporarily until I decide on a motor. I kind of decided on a motor already for the past few months. I'm waiting on that. I just thought about this here of what Steve told me from DDM. RB Innovations will be working on a new one for the 30cc motors and up. All right, for the bigger motors. This is like great shit. This should be on every non-reed case motor. I was super happy with this. I've put this on many friends' two-stroke motors, RC motors. They have no more issues, no more problems with leaks, nothing. Not only that, it has a built-in filter. It's very cool. It protects your carb. It definitely displaces the heat off the carb from the engine. It is great. All right, just less headaches. Anything that prevents and helps you is a must to have. You know, and plus it's a nice, like my boy Don says, bling bling. It's pretty nice. All right. I got a bunch of goodies here. Let's unbox this. I don't even know what the hell I'm gonna call this video tonight. I just want to do this real quick and go to bed. Get my ass to bed. It's very late. I gotta wake up early tomorrow morning, go to work. So I'm not a guy that takes off for work to play with my toys. First work, then make money, then you get toys. All right? You have to respect the job, your work. That comes first before anything. All right? Then you take care of your family. Then you can take care of your shit, your stuff. All right? Your hobbies. All right? I'm also going to be doing a little custom handheld axe. For those of you guys that don't know, I love knives. I love axes, hatchets. I love that kind of stuff. I also love guns, but I rather have, I love knives. Just like skinning a deer, look at that. All you gotta do is just touch the blade. Oh snap. Now I know what this is. I just had a little peek. And I have to, before I take this out, I gotta give a shout out and a thank you for a heads up on this beautiful piece here. I gotta say thank you to my buddy Rich Gordon. Alright? And Mr. BRC. My buddy Rich Gordon has spoken about this part here. He also has one. And when he showed it to me about a couple months ago, right before I even thought about doing a 5SC build, he showed me this beautiful work of art from Turtle Racing, right, that you can get at DDM. It's beautiful. You can't compare it to, it blows hot racing away, blows all of that. It's a little bit more money, but I'm super happy with it. And I'm gonna have to, I gotta thank Mr. BRC for reminding me of deal of the day for this part. Alright. So what we got here, oh yeah, it's beautiful. I got it, Richie. Zap. Oh snap. Quick diff transmission in raw. Part number 1331. Made in the USA, baby. Look at that. Zap. Quality. Turtle Racing. Alright. Quick change. Solid. Stronger. More durable. And it's a work of art, man. Very nicely machined. most likely no headaches. So far, from the people I've spoken to about this here, they've never had any issues. All right. I mean, if I take this out of the bag, it'll be even more zah. Okay, but I'm gonna keep it in the bag because I'm nowhere near using this yet. I'm gonna keep it in the bag. Just a close up in the bag. Sorry, the bag is messing things up. This is super beautiful work of art. I like things like this that are detailed, you know. I just do. I like things that, shit, I actually sliced that plastic there a little bit. Went a little too far with the knife. No biggie. Keep her wrapped up. Nice job, Turtle Racer. Very nice. One day, it comes with hardware. One day when I'm ready, obviously, you guys will see this again. Unwrapped. But here it is. I got it, Richie. I got it. Had to act on it because of Steve's deal of the day over there at DDM. Okay, you put it next to my V2 version 2 Dominator pipe. All right. Oh yeah, I got some more candy to bring to work tomorrow. And more receipts. I got like a whole booklet of freaking receipts. I mean, I'm telling you, I got like a trapper keeper of these freaking things. It's starting to look like a Bible, bro. But what are you gonna do, right? You work hard, you gotta play too. You can't just like. So, next, what we got here? We got this is not from DDM. This is, let's see what the hell this is. I forget. Let's see what the hell this is. All right. And it's nice. I've got me another beautiful handheld tool that I miss. All right. I gave my 4 or 5 year old factory team team associated tool handset. I love this. This is great. Everybody should have one of these. You can also use this on your drills, but this is so nice. You can carry this. I've built like 4 cars with just this 8 scale stuff. Oh, and 10 scale as well. When I raced the E-Words buggy and stadium truck, I use this a lot, most of the time. Plus, you want to, I have a, let me show you guys. This is my toolkit. Maybe some of you guys remember. I got this in 04, 05. This is when I used to race the E-Words. Alright. I always had nitros. I wanted to bash. Even when I was racing, I thought about running nitros better. But I was always a nitro head. But we had a racetrack that was kind of close indoors. It's only freaking. So anyway, I had 4 of these sets. I had nut drivers. I had all these team associated shits. You guys probably remember all this, right? All different sizes. Alright. I had some Losi. Losi was better quality. It was nicer. But, more money too. But you couldn't go wrong. I built many kits with this. But even I had nut drivers like this. You know, I had dynamite ones. I still have some dynamites all over here. Those I had to get American and metric, standard and metric, because when Losi was Losi, real Losi, it was all American. You know, sizes and tools. So, but anyway, back to this. I just thought of that, reminded. So I got this. My first one I gave to my cousin, right? My cousin that got his first nitro ever, that AFNA, that I will, this is his motor, his first nitro motor. I will be breaking that in soon for him. And I had to give him some tools to start out, bro. You know what I'm saying? I gave him a couple of things I had, you know, I gave him a glow igniter, I gave him some tools I had laying around, and I kind of regretted giving this tool away. It was so good. So I found it and I bought it. I had to get it. Definitely recommend it. Alright, now let's see what else we got. Okay, next batch. Next goodies we got here. PGA. Made in the USA, MIP brake kit. Alright, for the Losi 5T. Alright, part number 14360. Real brakes kit. Alright, we'll see. It's fucking some work to do this shit. Alright, blue thread gel Loctite they give you. Funny shit. They give you a drill bit. There's a template. Wow, this must be some serious shit right here. And we'll see. We'll see how this shit goes. Alright. I was gonna just go over these, sandpaper these. This would be fine, man. You know, I was just gonna clean these up good, sand them down, get a new finish, a new bite on it, and be done with it. Would have been fine, but we'll see. Now I got this shit. Alright. Let me know what you guys think about this, whoever used this, if it's really worth it or not. I really want MIP tie down, or what the hell is that called? The straps, the limit straps. I gotta get that. Alright. What we got here? Another DDM. Oh shit. We got some tires. Man, good thing wow. We got some monster bitches here. We got some HPI Racing inserts. Big ones, man. Here we go. Richie, look what came in, buddy. I got some crusher tires, man. Some crushers. Let's see if this should be bigger, I think. We got some red, real red, not that maroon fake red. This is real red. Silverback. DDM part number NC215. Very nice. That's the red I'm looking for right there. Alright, very nice bead locks. Feels durable. Alright. The other ones that I got for a real good price are over here. More of a maroonish. Right. Now, let's see the difference in these tires, man. I got some weird foams, man. Huge foams. Part number 4818. Okay. What's next? We got some new rims in the Baltagel house. Split 6 rims. Let's see how these suckers go. I'm gonna take these bead locks out and put the red ones for what I want to do to it. And then I can always use the black ones too. The black ones look badass. All right. So Proline, baby, quality. Part number 2719-03. Made in USA, Proline, baby. Look at that. All right. Now these are supposed to be rear Baja tires all the way around. All right, I'm gonna put the big tires all the way around my Losi 5T. All right, my machine's done. So I got a new set of rims. Yes, I have those too. Now I got rims. Always wanted these crusher tires, and now I got them. These crusher tires are badass. They're pretty much good for anything and everything. All right, and they are beefy. You know, they are pretty beefy. They're not like this. You know what I'm saying? Nothing's like that. But they are beefy for compared to the, you know, your stock stuff, and even these. You know, I have these here that I use for racing. You know, so I'm loving the new drill. I'm loving this new drill. Alright, so before we leave here, I got some more shout outs to do. And some really good things happening with this bunch of good group of guys. Alright. This one dude, his name is The Ponyboy 50. Check him out. He's got some new motor, really cool looking motor. Can't wait to hear that thing. And he has some good videos of real motors, RCs. Alright, he's got some. Check him out, The Ponyboy 50. Ron Stanley, really good guy, nitro head, great channel. He puts in the work and he races. He's a pure racer. You don't bash, you don't bash. He's just a racer, but he's got some really good points. Very professional. Ron Stanley. Another guy, IMRO RC Stuff. Cool guy. He's got a pretty badass Baja. Alright. IMRO RC Stuff. Alright. Yeah, I believe he's from Panama. Alright. Different country. He speaks English well. And he's a good guy in the hobby. Really good guy to have in the hobby. Alright. He's a Brappen brother. It's a gas brother. Alright. You got Nassim Webby. Or Nasim Webby. Alright, I hope I'm saying your name right. He's a good guy as well. It's a nitro gas brother of ours. Another guy, Long John Silver. Right? There's a bunch of you guys now with a bunch of MTXLs, man. You guys are doing some good shit with the MTXLs. Some of these guys got some really cool unboxings of them, really funny stuff, and putting in some good work. You know, I've been helping out a bunch of guys. This week, for some reason, I had 10 guys contact me with questions and picked up brand new MTXLs. That's a great thing. I'm telling you, you guys are gonna love this truck. This truck is one of my favorite fit scales, MTs for sure. You know, that's the only MT. It's the only true MT fit scale. So, I mean, I love this thing. All right, definitely recommend it. Must have for a guy that collects fit scales. It's a must have. You know, and once you guys have one, you'll know what I'm talking about. Another guy, good buddy of mine, brother from another mother, the Diesel 27. My buddy Josh, putting in some good work. Nitro and gas. Just did a badass high compression gas motor for his Losi 5T. Completely rebuilt his Losi 5T. He's all done. He beat me to the punch. He beat me. And that thing, he's running leaded 113, 110 octane gas. High compression. Timed differently. His motor's been timed differently to run the high compression, to run the high octane fuel. Now he can no longer run pump gas. It's strictly high octane. And he's running AMSOIL Dominator with the leaded gas. And my man just built a TLR 4.0 Truggy. He just completed it. Right? And he's putting a modded TNS 32 in the bitch. Alright, so we got a gas brother and nitro brother. Alright? I mean, right now he's still waiting for his motor. My buddy Neil from Canada is doing a motor for him. It's going to be identical to the one I have over here. But if you go on his channel now, he's got a great little, he's got a bash event that he threw over there in the state of Washington. Right, you'll see him with his LST2 flying, jumping, doing some nice jumps. He has no idea what he's in head for, because the next time he's over there, he might have his Truggy 4.0, and that thing is not going to jump. That thing's going to fly there. So that's going to be interesting to see that. Another guy is I Break Stuff. Cool guy. He's got a modded TNS 28.8, which I'll be running soon, shortly. All right. What else? Who else? Matthew's Toy Chest. He's got a brand new Zeno motor in his Losi 5T. He's got a very nice, all hooked up, well maintained Losi 5T. And He's got some Nitro LSTs, XXL LSTs. Good guy. He puts in the work. He does the work. You know, he's not a talker. When he does stuff, he does it, fixes it, does shit himself. All right. Another guy is my buddy Eric, the daddy-daughter team of New Jersey. You guys know him. He'll be getting another MTXL shortly, a brand new one. He's gonna have to start all over again and do the whole break-in process. I broke in his motor here. I had his motor here. I have videos of his motor here. I did the first few heat cycles of break-in, man. His motor was all ready to go, running great, up until he freaking totaled his MTXL. Another person is RC Fun and More. Check him out. Good guy. Big gas brother. All right, RC Fun and More. Check him out on YouTube. Another buddy of mine. All right, DIY type of guy. Good shit. He puts in the work. You know, that's what I like about him. He puts in the work. He does the work. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you only have 1 or 2 RCs. You don't need to have a ton, as long as you put in the work. All right. My man DIY's got a bunch of RCs though, and he's got a boat. He's got this badass gas boat. It's gonna be ridiculous. I can't wait to see that bitch on the water, brapping on the water. I can't wait. I may pick up one of them boats myself. I already started looking after I saw that shit. All right, and he's also a Baja brother. He's got a Baja that he's hooking up. He's got a Red Cat. He's got a few RCs. All right, really cool guy, good guy. And DIY type of guy. All right, another guy, Hugo RC. All right, I think I mentioned him already. Hugo RC's been putting in some good work. He's been accomplishing. He did some nice build on already, nice RC. Right. What I like about him is he made it his own. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have to buy that good of a RC to do all of the stuff that he did. Because the RC he got already came with good shit, already came hopped up. But he made it his own. Well, that's great. I got to give credit to that guy. And not only that, is he came from an E-word. He was an E-word guy. And he came over to the gas and he's staying with gas. Bro, that's my brother right there. Right, hands down. You know what I'm saying? Not many, you don't see that happening that much, you know? So when somebody comes from the other side to us motorheads and gets it and gives it a chance and learns, man, my hat's off to you. End the story. There's nothing else to be said, you know? So Hugo RC, cool guy. Another guy, Seanlin 97. Bro, that guy did a sick, that's a Nitro gas brother. Check out his shit. He's got a really good, he did a nice job. He's got a badass MTXL, all right, with the stock motor and everything that sounds and braps and performs like a modded motor. Meanwhile, it's a stock motor. He did everything that I had said, and plus he did the 990. He beat me to it. He did the 990, he did the intake, he did everything the way it was supposed to be, bro. And check it out. That thing moves. With stock motor, he's got the 29cc in there still. And that thing is moving, and it looks like a lightweight. This is a big RC, heavy, and he got his with the stock motor. All right, running around, taking off like a lightweight. All right. Not only that, the man did a badass truggy build, Nitro. All right. He did a beautiful. He's new to the Nitro. You gotta give them guys credit. You know, those are guys. Those are like explorers. You know what I'm saying? Those are like from guys back in the day, men back in the day that explored, that did new things. You know, that's no joke. So, and not only that, the shit came out perfect. The shit came out just right. You know. Anyway, I know I'm forgetting a lot more of you guys. I just can't remember everybody's name, but you guys know who you are. I'm constantly talking to you guys on the comments. Not only that, many of you have my personal cell phone and email address. So, you know, we're all in this together. We're gonna stay in this shit, and we're gonna go forward with this shit. And that's it. We're gonna have fun. Summer's coming. Not too far. Almost around the corner. We gotta get shit going. All right. Anyway, have a good night. Sorry for the long ass unboxing video. Oh, before this is over, let me show you the axe that I'm talking about. Has nothing to do with RC, but fuck it. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Alright, so let me just do this, show you guys real quick. Let me show you how this is here. Like I said, like I was saying before, I'm into knives and axes and check out this old school piston. Look at this piston. We got pistons hanging all over the place. I'm sure you guys are already the many jobs already. But here's a close look. Already pretty nice edge on it. It's rough though. It's definitely not clean. It's definitely not polished out. But it will split. It will cut. It's bone stock. I used it already once. Alright, it went in. You can see, I did a couple of cuts with it. It's pretty good so far, you know. But it definitely needs more work. I want to use this like it's gonna carve a little, and it's gonna be much sharper than this. And it's just for me to carry around, you know, work my way. I do have machetes. I like machetes as well, but this is gonna be more useful for me in the woods up in upstate in the springtime. Alright, and carry it. Maybe I put it in my backpack or carry this bitch. You know, it's a little long, but it's not that long. Alright. So part number on this guy here. Actually wanted one a little bit lighter, but my buddy Chris, Everyday RC, got this for me. Alright, so here's the part number. 00008821005, I think. Alright, PA20 splitting hatchet. Made in Germany. And we're gonna turn this into a Bolter-gel hatchet. Alright, I like how the wood grains. My buddy Chris, Everyday RC, picked out a real good one for me. I can see. I didn't even ask him, and I know he knows his shit. You see the wood grains, how straight they are? That's something that I look at and appreciate. The straighter your grain is, the stronger the hatchet is going to be. I like wooden handles. Alright? I will be sanding all this shit off. We'll be doing that. Hillbilly Nitro, give me some ideas, man. I definitely want to thin this out, right? Because this is not comfortable for like if I have to carve something, you know, make a stake to nail in the ground. All right, I'm gonna be going over my dad's property over there, and we're gonna be putting stakes. We're gonna be driving stakes down. We're gonna block off all the property lines. We have a map. My old man's got 150 acres upstate New York, and we have a map that we're gonna follow, and we have to go around the whole freaking property. So that is why I have to start working on this. I have other axes and hatchets, but they're too nice, too old. You know, I have some expensive ones, and I have some real antique, not too antique, but you can't get them anymore. Real American ones, when America was America. All right, when Made in USA was badass Made in USA, and you still have some, and I still support them, but I'm saying the real good shit. But yeah, I won't be using that because you never know. You may hit the dirt, rock, you know, up in upstate. I've already ruined many. Check out my old school chainsaw right there, bro. That badass right there, my Colic, 2-stroke, badass right there. Right, stupid loud. Right, long. That thing, man, I went through. That's a pretty long chain. I cutting a tree over there. Inside the tree there was barbed wire. Right, who knows how old that shit was? So you never know. You come across so I'm not going to be chopping and risking messing up good axes over there. So this is perfect. All right, make this my own. I'm gonna sharpen it. So, yeah. So my plans for now is sanding all this down, carving this shit out, so my hand can fit here better, go around better, like almost like this thickness. All right. It's pretty well balanced. It's not that well balanced. See how that's sticking out? It's not balanced, but maybe when I'm done, it probably won't be well balanced because this head is kind of too heavy for what I'm looking for, but it's more of a splitting. But I think it should be fine. All right, I can use two hands if I need it, and one if I need. You know, just want to lighten her up a little bit. Carve this down a little, sand her down to the, and this here, see this arch? I want to take this guy out. I want to take a good portion of this out, make a little arch here, so when my hand is here, it doesn't slide off. I need a back up, so it backs up. You know what I'm saying? So I had like a stopper here. So yeah, so that's those are my ideas that I got to do, and also. Check this guy out, man. It's oldie right here. This here, I want to do a restoration on this. Made in USA, Western. When Western was Western. When Western Tools was real Western Tools, high quality metal, made in the USA. Alright, this is the original leather. Alright, this is when I was in the Boy Scouts. All right, my old man found it. It was in the garage. It's been laying down there for years. All right, and I got it. I was at his house the other day hooking up a brand new air compressor at his house, and we came across this guy. And I have to get rid of all this rust. I know my buddy Hillbilly Nitro has something similar like that, but even more sentimental. Like he has a video of taking rust out off of a hatchet and axe with vinegar overnight, and his aunt wound up giving him that ant, so it's special to him. And unfortunately, his aunt now has passed away. So may she rest in peace. And I thought that video was great, and I hope to see that hatchet again. I hope to see it finished. I hope you complete it, and that's it. Maybe you can give me a hand with this one. Right, I got some stuff here to take rust out. Right, it's been sitting here for 2 years. I'll give that a try. Right, I know it's not the top of the line shit, but whatever. It's called vapor rust. You know, it's been here for 2 years, so might as well waste it. Might as well use it and see if the shit works or not. Otherwise, I'll put in vinegar for a few days. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm definitely gonna go over this. This handle here is aluminum, and it's all steel. It feels so good in the hand. It feels so good, really. And like you can really do some. I can probably take a freaking tree down with this. Definitely not, but I'll probably take a tree down with this. You know, it's more going to be meant for like branches and cleaning and driving stakes in the ground right here. This is going to be my beater upper, but I'm going to make it mine. It's not going to, even the head, I want to go over the head. I want to sand this down. I want to smooth this down. I may even polish it. All right. So anyway, just a quick heads up of what's coming up, what I have in store for. I may do a video, I may not. You guys let me know. If you're not interested, no worries. I won't do it. I still have to go over my daughter's Nitro Savage, and that's it. I was gonna do I was gonna put a Nitro 4.6 in here, but that motor's too fast, too powerful for my kids. So I may just go over my .25. This .25 is a workhorse. You know, it's unstoppable. You can't kill that bitch. But it's so due for a new motor, but somehow it still runs. But yeah. Anyway. All right, fellas.